You won't even believe some of these features. That's right, today we're gonna learn about some of the coolest bells, whistles, gadgets, features, technology, safety on 2025 Toyota Sequoia. This is my friend 2025 Toyota Sequoia Capstone. It's the most luxurious, prestigious, and the most loaded one. This is in blueprint color. Isn't that fantastic? We're gonna look inside, outside, and definitely detail and explore all the really cool features that you can find on this one because there's a lot and we're gonna build a ton of value. The first thing we're gonna look at is the seating. As you get your first look at Sequoia Capstone, yeah, that one right there. Look at all those features, but these seats, they're black and white, semi-aniline leather, extremely soft, very comfortable, and they're loaded with features themselves, even the seats. So we're gonna talk about what it's gonna be like on a road trip for you. Are you gonna be comfortable? Are you gonna be sitting pretty? Here's one example of configuration for the third row. You can have one seat up, one seat down, and notice how the third row, that has the black and white seats as well. It's not just all black like you see in the third row of some vehicles. Passenger side, this one here, it definitely goes up. It definitely goes down, about medium speed, I'd say. We can twist it, we can turn it, and it's got four-way lumbar support. So it goes out on your lower back, the lumbar, and then it goes in. It can also roll up and down. Driver's side says, hold my beer, Jeff, because we've got more to show. First of all, a leg extender. So if I want to go on road trip and I need a little bit more support, I don't have to have that for the whole way. Whoa! But look at this. I've got a leg extender. I can move it 20 miles this way. I want to go this way for another 20 miles. For 50 miles, I want more leg support. So it just really depends on what you want to do, but you can go way down, way up, and you can even tilt. Now I got a lazy boy. And that's not all, because we have massage seats. That's right, we just want to go on our 14-inch multimedia screen here. That's a feature in itself. Seat controls, massage, that's new for 2025 model. You'll want to know about this one. You can do the passenger side, centripetal, centrifugal, upper body, lower body, lumbar, and then you hit the power to go on. That's if somebody was sitting in the passenger side, but they're not. So we're gonna do this one here. Let's turn the power on. Oh, I can feel it already right down here. This would be fantastic. So we get a full body experience from the inside out, or is that outside in? And then the other one goes the other way. I forget which one is which. But upper body, that's just this one, no down. Lower body, that's just down, so it gets your legs. Lumbar support, yeah, that's what I need for my lower back, absolutely. This is comfort personified. It's comfort personified. The next feature is the digital rear view mirror, and I'll show you why this is cool. It can be adjusted this way. It's a camera system. And you've seen it on other models. I've shown it in lots of other videos, but right here, we've got the headrest in the way. So if I'm the driver, I'm seeing headrests, I'm seeing people, especially if you have three across. That could be a bench seat situation, and we're gonna have a head there. We're gonna have a headrest there, little headrest, but that's getting in the way. So I wanna see everything. Now, the one negative to it is it shines very bright. You can also dim it too by clicking on these things right here, but it shines very bright, and on traffic, on the highway, you can see 1 lane, 2 lane, 3 lanes, so you can see where everybody is, and it's crystal clear. It's a little bit less clear at nighttime, but this is how you make adjustments. So if I want to adjust the vertical on it, tweak, 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 just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. We can twist it. Isn't that neat? And then this is for the brightness. So if I want to make it dimmer at nighttime, you might want to choose that part. Got a favor to ask. This one needs to be clean. Normally somebody would write wash me, but this person must have written, and I swear it wasn't me, subscribe to Auto Jeff Reviews YouTube. That looks at all brands, fun, thorough reviews. Toyota Jeff Reviews looks at Toyota and Lexus. So just click that link right there and subscribe to Auto Jeff. That's a huge favor that I'm asking, and thanks for doing it. The first feature that we can look at on the back part of this is this right here, hands-free power tailgate. That's fantastic. Oh, look, that's another feature right there. Let's close that one and then show you another feature. So if I want to open up the whole darn thing, I can do that. If I got my hands full of a rock and a pine needle, then I can't do that myself. So I want to just pop the glass. It's like Hans Gruber in Die Hard. Pop the glass. So you just put your rock and your pine needle in. It's great for Black Friday shopping if you want to go from store to store to store, but you don't want to open up the big tailgate the whole time. Great features. Check this next feature out. We're going to put it in reverse and then put on our backup camera, but it's got dirt all over it. We can't see. It's normally a really crystal clear one that shows projected path. It shows our grid lines. It tells us when we're getting close to backing up into something, but it's all covered up with stuff. So watch this. If I push this stalk forward, oh, we just cleaned it off with the camera washer. I hope you subscribe to Auto Jeff Reviews because, well, it's blocked now. What? But look, here's the backup camera and the backup camera washer that squirts out fluid so that it's nice and crystal clear. For a vehicle this size, you're probably going to want a running board. If not for you, then maybe with the passengers that you're riding with. It just helps them get up into the second row, into the first row. But watch this. Open up this door here, and you'll see the power running board come out. So it operates on the first doors and the second doors as well. But it opens right back up. So I can climb up top here and see this. Oh yes, that's the panoramic roof. We've got silver roof rails. This one has crossbars as well. If I want to open this one up, the shade, it goes about medium speed, I'd say. I've seen others go faster, but I've also seen other vehicles go a lot slower. The tortoise and the hare, slow and steady. And if you open it up, it can go this far. So it extends through the front part of the glass, and everybody's getting some light. Second row gets the most light. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful interior? And hopefully you're not surprised. This one's going to have the power steering wheel, and it works pretty darn quick. PDQ goes up, goes down. It's a leather-wrapped steering wheel as well. Shabam. The storage shelf system is a way to give us more space. There's not a ton of space behind the third row. I think we all know that, but we can use this to stack up behind the third row. I can also stack up high like this. I can also stack down on this first row, and then I can also make it just right down in here. And if I want more space behind here, just pull that lever and we go forward about 6 inches or so, about hand length. That's pretty darn cool. So I want it a little bit. I'm giving them more room in the third row for the legs because there's not a ton of room in the third row as well, but you can help them out, you can help you out, so it's kind of like the perfect balance. How about power folding third row seats? That's really nice. We've got 2 different controls here, left and right. Let's see who wins. Looks like the left one has the advantage, and it has the first aid kit, so it had a little bit more weight on it, and it still won. Woo! Top tether so that we can anchor in that seat right there. It has 400 watts of power, a light. What do you think about the back end? And how are we going to get to the third row? Well, we could come across here and just go to the back like this through the walkway. It's great for small kids. Or we can come up this way. Hey, I'm doing my best here. Tumble this one forward. Now we got that seat back enough, forward enough, and we'll just hop right in. And in the third row here, I can have my headrest up, my headrest back. I'm 5'8". Not a ton of room here, but I do have a lot of leg room, and there's a lot of leg room in the second row as well, the way this is configured. So that part would work good with long-legged folks. You can also make adjustments to your seat. Now look what I did. I went ahead, 0.5 mode, and tilted it backward, so I gave more headroom. I've got a USB-C down here. That's very cool. Cup holders, sunshade in the third row. Whoa. You can adjust. And then here's the USB-C over on the left side. It's got a hook, air, all the way across. Grab handles, boom. Now see, that is nice. In the second row with captain chairs, you can have big cup holders here, so I can put my tumbler there. We'll see that in the first row if you hadn't noticed it. It's got heated seat and cooled seat in the second row. Definitely don't need the heated seat on today. USB-A, USB-C there, and also 400 watts of power, rear air that comes from the bottom there. Cup holders, side pocket, side pocket. Look at all of the visibility. This is really good here. Tall window for the second row. Sunshade there as well. And this one has the JBL sound system in it. It's 14 JBL speakers scattered all around, so it's got great placement. It also has the 14 speakers, subwoofer, and amplifier that delivers 800 watts of power. And we've got a head-up display that can be customized right here on the windshield, and it shows a lot of information that you might need to help you out. Here's the information display right here. The left panel is the one that can be customized. It's not the fully digital 12.3-inch screen where you can customize on the right side, the center side, and the left side, but you can make a lot of adjustments on the left. See that you can adjust the brightness? Got that. We can adjust the driving support. I want navigation on, I want the lane on, I want the driving assist on. So I made all those adjustments. You can even rotate it from side to side and up and down. So a lot of things that you can do with it. It has road sign assist, so it can go ahead and notify you. Let's say if you're going above the speed limit, 1 mile over, 3 miles over, 5 miles over, and it can pick up things like stop signs, do not enter sign, yield signs. Look down here, we've got heated seats, cooled seats. Excellent, very nice. And there's our trailer brake guide, so we can go ahead and add a trailer. It even has the blind spot monitor that goes all the way to the back of the trailer. So that's how we would add a trailer right there. Here's our 360 surround camera. Put that into view. And it can even go forward as well. And you can change the view in the front, in the back, and along the sides. So that would really help you if you're going on a road like this. I don't want to hit a boulder or a stump or anything like that. That just gives me peace of mind. Also, I can't really show this because it's more seen at nighttime, but you can do the mood lighting right here. And it does the ambient lighting, and this lights up as well. The word Capstone will be illuminated. Let me see if I can show it. There it goes. It's off. And it's back on. Let's talk about performance a little bit here. We've got, ooh, look at this, backup sensors. We've got front sensors as well. 22-inch iconic, the largest ones that Toyota had made to this point. 22-inch wheels here. 24-karat magic in the air. This is the iForce Max powertrain. So it's the 3.4 twin turbo V6 with 10-speed automatic transmission. Woo! It gives you 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. That's crazy. There's the camera right there. Nice chromed out bling. It's got the fog lights, functional air through here, front sensors. It's a beautiful thing, and it's in blueprint. Let's take a look at the window sticker, courtesy of Toyota USA, made in San Antonio, Texas. I've been to that plant. It is amazing. Here's the fuel mileage, up to 22 on the highway, 20 combined. Standard features right here. Just check them all out. You'll see a lot of the features that I talked about. Oh, auto leveling LED headlights. Yeah, that's a good one too. Sequential turn signals. I could have put that in there as well. Those are all good. It's all good. So this is 83.6. It's got a few options on it. And then this will be right here, 86.4 is the final price. Thanks very much. I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. And I'm at Auto Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. And I'll see you there.